Every town has its legend, a curse whispered about by those who claim they've seen it. In Harlow's Edge, that legend was digital now. They called it the Mirror.exe. It began decades ago, long before computers, with a woman named Elise Harrow. She died after claiming her reflection spoke to her, showed her things she couldn't unsee. Her old house was torn down, but her mirror remained, somehow preserved. Then someone scanned it. A group of college programmers found the antique mirror years later and used 3D imaging software to recreate it in virtual space, a fully interactive reflection powered by experimental AI facial mapping. The file was called Mirror.exe, and the strange part, it ran itself. Years later, two brothers, Dean and Matt Weller, ran a small YouTube channel about haunted tech and lost media. Their videos were half hoax, half investigation. But the comments section was full of rumors about a cursed program circulating on the dark web. One viewer even emailed them a copy. The message read only, "Don't run it after 3 a.m. Don't look away once it starts." Of course, they did both. The code was ancient, almost unreadable, full of references to outdated engines and broken mirror APIs. But when they launched it, the webcam turned on by itself. A grayscale window appeared. Their reflections blinked back. Only, not in sync. Dean leaned closer. "That's creepy." "Is it lagging?" Matt frowned. "It's not lag. Look, it's moving before we do." The reflection smiled. They didn't. Then the audio kicked in, faint whispers layered beneath static. Words crawled through the speakers like a breath. "She's waiting." The monitor flashed. The camera light died. When it came back, their reflections were gone, replaced by a woman in a soaked black veil standing behind them. Dean spun around. Nothing. But in the reflection, she was moving closer. That night, they stopped filming. Dean barely spoke. His laptop wouldn't shut off. Every time he tried, the screen flickered and reopened the same program. Mirror.exe. At 3:12 a.m., he texted Matt, "She's in the feed." By morning, Dean was gone. His laptop sat open on the bed, camera still recording. The last seconds of footage showed his reflection, slowly turning toward the screen, even though the real Dean never moved. Behind the reflection, something stepped out of the shadows. Matt spent the next day trying to trace the file's source. Deep in its code, he found embedded text, fragments of Elise Harrow's old journal entries, digitally transcribed. "She looks at me through the glass. The water rises when she comes. When the reflection learns your name, you belong to her." Then the terminal window began typing on its own. "Hello, Matt?" His webcam light turned on again. He smashed it, disconnected the Wi-Fi. But when he opened another device, his phone, his tablet, every screen reflected the same thing. The drenched woman, closer each time. Panicked, he drove back to the Harrow site. The original mirror had been moved to the local museum for restoration, stored in a back room full of monitors linked to a live camera feed. When Matt entered, the monitors flickered. All 15 screens showed him from slightly different angles, each reflection moving a few seconds early, like a premonition. Then they all stopped. The reflections smiled. The woman stepped into frame, standing directly behind him. "You uploaded me?" The lights exploded. Security found the room flooded, every monitor filled with static. Matt was gone. All that remained was a soaked laptop and a single open tab on YouTube. The title of the new upload, Mirror.exe live feed. It had 37 viewers. A week later, random users across the internet began reporting strange glitches. webcams turning on unprompted, reflections smiling before they did. Some swear they saw a figure standing just behind them for a single frame, veiled, dripping, silent. And when they tried to delete the video, it reappeared in their downloads folder, renamed U.exe.